I got a band-aid in IELTS speaking. Your fluency in English is just like an elevator. It will either go up or go down. It will never stay stable. There was a time when I was fluent in English, but nowadays I am losing my fluency. This is a very common and frequent complaint made by many of us. In this video, I'm going to explain 9 reasons why you are losing your fluency and how you can deal with this problem. If you are new here, my name is Avarat and I'm an educator based in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Number 1, understand the L1 and FL factor.
L1 refers to your first language, while FL refers to a foreign language. You are losing your fluency because you are not in touch with English for a longer period of time. Researchers found that the decline of second language skills occurs whenever the learner uses the second language to an insufficient degree. You will stop developing your fluency if you are not in touch with English.
What can you do? You have to keep in touch with English at all times. This is just the beginning. More and more important points are coming up, so keep watching. Number 2, you don't practice English on a regular basis. Remember, regular does not mean every day. Regular means following a pattern, especially with the same time or space. When I say that you should practice English regularly, it doesn't mean you have to work 7 days a week. Even if you practice English 5 days a week, but every week, and you don't miss it, this also indicates regularity.
Well, I have been practicing English on a regular basis, but still I'm losing my fluency. I'm not developing my fluency.
You always talk to yourself silently. You don't speak out loud. Maybe because of your shyness. Probably you are worried about what other people will think, and that is why you keep practicing without making any sound. So this is not the way. If you are shy, find a place where you can speak out loud alone in your natural voice. Many great speakers used this method to practice their speaking skills. Number 4, you are losing your fluency because you are surrounded by speakers of other languages. It is true that in order to achieve fluency in English, you have to surround yourself by English speakers. You can find your role models on YouTube and you have to try to follow your role model. You have to be absorbed in English contents. More and more important points are coming up, so keep watching. Number 5, you don't ignore the naysayers. When you speak English, some people make negative comments about your speech. As a result, you feel upset. They often laugh at you. This is demotivating. You have to ignore the negative comments of these naysayers. Number 6, you are not realistic. This means you do not accept the reality. You try to sound like a great speaker on the first day. It will take you some time to develop your fluency in English. Remember, when you practice English, you should try to speak English as you always do. You have to find out your real self. You have to know how you actually speak in real life situations. Until you know the original condition of your speaking ability, you can never develop your fluency in English. Once you can identify your real self, how you actually speak in English, you can also understand which areas you need to improve. Important points are coming up, so keep watching. You are not developing your fluency in English because you don't think in English. You know that the default language of our brain is our native language. We tend to think in our native language first and then we translate the ideas into English. In order to be fluent in English, we have to avoid this stage of translating. We have to reduce the intervention of our mother language. You can learn to think in English in many ways. For example, you can learn the English definitions of words which will enable you to think in English. I've shared a number of practical ideas on how to think in English in this video. Watch this. You are losing your fluency because you don't make the best use of every opportunity to speak in English. If you are a teacher, you have the opportunity to speak in English with your students. If you are a student, you have the opportunity of talking to your friends in English. If you have no one to practice English with, you can use these mobile applications. One of them is Hello, another one is Speakla. These apps will connect you with people from different parts of the world who are willing to practice English with you. And when you talk to someone from the other part of the world, you don't have to worry about what they will think if you make a mistake. Number 9, you are not developing your fluency because you don't give yourself feedback on your speaking ability. You can get your speeches recorded by the sound recorder of your phone, and if you continue giving yourself feedback on your speech, it may take 2 or 3 months. You will be able to develop your fluency to a large extent. If you follow all these tips, I'm sure you will develop your fluency within a very short period of time. I've got 2 more videos on how you can develop your fluency in English. Watch them to develop your fluency more and more.
One of my uncles who had a master's degree in English started a business that did not require him to use the language for a longer period of time, for around 15 to 20 years. My uncle cannot even read English fluently now.
What can you do? You have to keep in touch with English at all times. If you find any part of this video useful, press the like button of this video. I'd like to thank you for watching the whole video, and if you'd love to watch more videos of this kind, press the bell icon of this channel. If you don't press the bell icon, YouTube may not notify you when I upload my future videos. Thank you for watching the whole video. Win your luck. Win your luck. If you are new here, my name is Everett and I'm an educator based in Dhaka, Bangladesh. I got a master's degree in linguistics, which is the science of language, and I got another master's degree in education from the Malaysian campus of Nottingham University, which is a British university.